Hi and welcome to Quilt Monkey. Now you may remember in the last episode we spent some time looking around the Quilt Museum in Lampeter. Now I hope you were as inspired as I was, and I was so impressed to see all the traditional quilt blocks that we still use in our quilt making today and all the different types of quilts. We had applique, we had traditional blocks, whole cloth quilts, and the thing that struck me about a lot of the quilts we looked at was the fact that they were a lot of medallion quilts. So that is, they all had a central traditional block around which borders had been added to make the quilt bigger and to add interest. And medallions are a great thing to incorporate into your quilt making. They're easy to upscale or downscale. If you think that the wider the border, the bigger the quilt, quite simply. If you want to make it to fit a particular bed, you can just add more borders. If you want it to hang on a wall, just make it smaller. What they all have in common is that central block, that star of the show that makes everything else around it stand out. And that's what we're going to look at in today's episode. Now, I mentioned that a lot of the blocks were traditional blocks like your flying geese or your half square triangles. And in this episode, we're going to look at the Churn dash block. Now, you may remember Katie has made this block in the past using a traditional piecing method, which was amazing. But what we're going to do today is add a bit of an improv spin on it, make it a bit wonky, a bit quirky, and it's going to become a really great modern star of our own medallion, which we're going to add to over successive shows. So let's take a look what we need for this Churn dash block.